update. And helping me today with the weekend update is...
Good morning, Salem, Massachusetts. I'm Susan Williams, and here is your weekend update.
Mayor Douglas Switchton was elected this week. This comes as a surprise to many, including me, because I don't know anyone who voted for him. Maybe it's that Witchton charm.
I bet all his votes came from his weird Puritan church in Boston. It's highly suspicious.
Yeah. And we have to go to a commercial, don't we?
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Commercial break. If you were injured in this way, or many other ways involving a broom, please call us now. We are injury attorneys. We can help you win your case. If it's a civil case, or if it's against your state, if it's against the broom maker, anything. See how this man is hurting? We can help him. But he can call us, Agatha and Abby, at 1-800-BROOM-EXPLOSION. Did you hear that, mister? 1-800-BROOM-EXPLOSION. Call us today.
According to Google, 99.9% of the people who voted for Douglas Witchton are suspected witches themselves. Now, what's that say about him?
It's very suspicious. It seems like he's a witch.
Along with the fact that he speaks French. I mean, okay. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, that's my brownie.
Oh, yeah. This is mine.
You're gonna eat it with your fingers? It has icing.
Yes.
I'm trying.
Okay, so they wouldn't let us air this commercial, but they're not so much of a problem anymore.
So here's a quick commercial break from us, the Salem Witches.
9% of all witches who die in broom accidents die because they are texting and flying. See how this man is not paying attention? He's about to ram into something and he doesn't even know it. And now he's dead. Please don't text and fly, because it's a big mistake. So we have to cut our conversation about Mayor Witchton a little bit short. We're going to go back to it later, because we kind of just got attacked by some witches. So,
With the recent attack, we want to warn you
our viewers,
how to recognize if someone is a witch, or how to know if you've been affected or attacked by a witch.
so the witches, they kind of do some weird stuff. They talk to themselves. Some of them speak French, which is weird, just on principle. They express support for accused witches. And when they're accused, something that kind of means, oh my gosh, she's a witch, is that they try to deny it and say that the people who are accusing them are lying, which is a big no-no. The affected girls sometimes have the witch marks on their bodies from these witches, and the girls kind of tell everyone that the witches have been trying to force them to sign this thing called the Devil's Book and sell their souls.
Thinks you've been affected or targeted by a witch. You could be experiencing disorderly speech, displaying odd postures or gestures, have convulsive fits, complain of biting, pinching, pricking. You might see an animal around that only you could see, so people might not believe you, but you know.
Do you see this? It's a snake.
Okay. They could have dolls and cauldrons, which they could be using to brew ointments to affect you. They might pin, bury, or submerge the doll in water in order to harm the affected girls. And you might even see the witches at meetings in the Salem Witch Coven with their broomsticks. Some believe that if you throw a witch in a pond, they'll float, and if they don't float, they're innocent, so they're not a witch. So you could be wrong.
Let's get back to our segment on Mayor Witchton, okay?
Okay, getting back to our segment on Mayor Witchton. Even though the guy is not that popular, he seemed to win the election magically. Okay, his opponent, James Brown, is on the top.
Yeah. The
He's
red
the red.
line is James Brown.
He was leading in votes throughout the season, and all of a sudden, at the election,
The month of the election, his popularity, Mayor Richardson's popularity went whoop,
skyrocketed.
You know, kind of suspicious, right?
I think he's a witch.
Yeah, we should probably cut that, because Mayor Richardson won. But he has never really gotten more than 3 votes.
And all of a sudden he got 30.
August.
30. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of it with your weekend update. I'm Susan Williams.
And I am Elizabeth Jones.
Thank you, and have a good weekend.